Hello and welcome to the Burning Metal Weekly Roundup. I'm joined again this week, of course, by Adrian Williams of Metal Messiah Radio, Conjurings from the Hellfire Club, Screams from the Metal Crypt. How are things, Matt?
Not too bad.
Good stuff. We're in the second week of February already. The year is flying, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking crazy how quick the time goes by. When you're young, you want time to fucking go faster, and when you get older, you want time to go slower.
yeah,
And of course, we have 8 releases this week, so another mad week. One was technically last week, but we weren't aware of it, so we'll include it this week.
yeah,
It was only
yeah.
like 7 days ago, so it probably released last Sunday, or so it's in the wind.
Yeah, yeah.
Week. And I would mention before that I'll be coming back to the world of gig running later this year. I'll be getting my date in April.
The witch?
I'll be getting my date in April.
April. All
April.
right. Cool, cool. Nice one.
Because it's been the second half of the year.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say what month yet because we've got to sort it out, but I'm going to do at least one a year going forward.
yeah, yeah.
Just one a year, like maybe a minimum, like maybe 2, but I'm definitely going to do one.
Yeah.
Just get out and see a few people, you know. And Jesus, man, I said to you before we came on, I was out last night, and oh Jesus, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah.
But when you go out to the pub, like it just gets silly.
I know, I know. Sure, I didn't. I fucking last week after we finished, I'd been up in Derry basically the Friday and came home Saturday afternoon, right here even. I basically looked at a bit and match of the day and I fell asleep during it.
Oh sure, yeah, you
I
were.
did. I was fucked. I was fairly fucking trained.
The beauty of getting older, the beauty of getting
Yeah.
older. As I said, we have 8 this weekend. We shall kick on. Oh, actually, yeah, that was another thing I was meant to mention. There'll be an additional podcast this week and next week. This coming week now, I'll be doing a podcast with Adversary. I don't know if I've got 2 of them or 3 of them, but we're doing it anyway.
Indeed.
And I'll be doing the 80s film one the following week.
Oh, deadly.
I have my 3 guests lined up. I'll keep who they are to myself for now in case one of them drops out and I have to replace them.
Yeah, yeah.
But fingers crossed now, I've got a good bunch of grads for this one. Like, the crack will be had, and we're going to talk loads of films. You can imagine what's going to be in there: Predator, Aliens, Terminator. I can name them 3 because they're just fucking absolute.
Yeah, I know.
Obvious ones. Anyways, we're rambling. We're like, oh Jesus, I didn't turn this up. I did. This tells you where my brain is today. My short-term memory is fucked. Anyways, we'll start off this week with Aura, the Widening Gyre. How do you spell that? Gyre, is it?
The widening gear.
Gear.
Widening gyre, yeah.
Gear.
Something like that.
Anyways, here we go.
Yeah.
Life is full of precious moments.
Oh, is it? Not today, it's not. My fucking head is mangled. Fuck. Fuck, I'm stopping, unfortunately. I gave a bit over the minute. That's an absolute cracker from the lads again, isn't it? We've got something special on our hands here, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely, man. Fuck me.
So good.
Like, you need to remind people that they're not even around 2 years. They're only starting.
Yeah, that's their third release.
That's their third official. Yeah, that's their third official single.
That's up there with fucking Gojira or something, man.
Yeah.
Different side of vocals now, but the drumming and the bass playing and the guitar work is just fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll be featuring this song twice this month because they've released it in audio for now, and there's a video coming near the end of the month.
Yeah, the 23rd.
23rd, yeah.
It's the day before they play in Metals in a Masses.
Ah.
It is. So,
very strategically planned.
Yeah.
We'll drop it at the start of the month, and then we'll drop it again at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Because for fair now, this really hasn't picked up much traction. It's only got 108 views, like on the YouTube side of things, like. But I expect the video might be the one they're aiming for.
I've been noticing with a lot of videos at the start of the year, the views are kind of lowish, and then once they get past 300, it just skyrockets. Then
because it's about the algorithm.
Yeah.
And if you like the video, it'll appear. The next one will appear by default.
Yeah, But
look at man, we're not going to solve the fucking internet tonight. But
I know, yeah.
But you're looking, man, as we said, this is their third release. The Metal to Masses final last year, and that reminds me. Actually, I must keep an eye on the Whack and Metal battle thing. I must post about that when I think it's tomorrow. Is it?
The announcement's being made tomorrow. Yeah,
I must get that out on the page and tag a load of bands and say, "Have a crack, lads."
Yeah.
Imagine now they could potentially play Bloodstock and Wacken in 1 year.
Yeah.
If everything goes their way,
yeah.
Imagine that. Coming out of nowhere and playing Bloodstock and Wacken in a year. I'm putting it out into the universe. I'm putting the thought out, putting the fucking motion out. Because if there's ever a fucking new Irish band that potentially deserves that accolade in 1 year, this is fucking special, man. This is
I know.
Band,
but another thing,
the only reason they weren't my best band of last year was because of fucking what happened with Levine.
Yeah, I know. What could you fucking do?
That was just a story in itself.
I know, yeah.
But you know what you were going to say there?
That debut, Decimate, that's not even on the album.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've just released this absolute cracker as a debut single, but we don't think it's good enough for the album. And most bands would be like, "This is our lead single."
I know.
Fucking hell, man. Well, we'll be blowing plenty of fucking smoke up fucking yours ass over the course of the year, I can well imagine, and it'll all be deserved too. And next on our list is another band that's really proven to be one to watch last year. They were in my top fourth in my best new bands list, but that was just because last year was a freak year in every regard. Well, Nebularis released their new single Voyager from their forthcoming album. It's out on when's it out?
23rd of February.
23rd of February. And we shall play a bit of Voyager now. This is very different from the other songs, but you can see where it's going to fit. It's starting to take place. So.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking draw with fucking Don. Can you see what it is yet? And it wasn't Don that said that, it was somebody else, but I'm not mentioning him because he's a fucking nonce. stop there now. Unfortunately, gave it the time. Took me a couple of listens, but it's a great song.
I man, I love that. I instantly fucking got it. Basically, it was kind of the other three songs.
Mm.
It's kind the jigsaw is fucking. It's another piece.
Oh, exactly.
The thing is, it's basically like a fucking story board.
But it's not as instantaneous as the other three.
No, but
the other three would kind of catch you a lot quicker. This one, you need to give it a bit of time.
Yeah.
But that's not a diss on it.
I know, yeah.
Sometimes the best stuff takes a couple of listens.
Yeah.
No, they're plowing away now. Plowing away there. They've got. I don't know if they've got a bass player or not now, though.
No, that was kind of bittersweet thing.
Yeah, he got a great job.
It's ironic. There was kind of saying in videos he got a job with CERN in fucking Switzerland, kind of. And the fucking sci-fi thing. So fucking mad that is.
The curse of the bass player, huh?
Yeah.
But look at us. They're focusing on. I don't know if what they're doing, what their plans are, but for now they're just focusing on getting this album out, and it's part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
So they have a long game with this.
Yeah.
And they have time to find a bass player again.
I know they'll find one easily.
Well, I wouldn't say you'll find one easily, but you'll find one hopefully.
Yeah, I think they'll find one easily.
Hopefully. Because man, I seen them at the Siege of Limerick, and they were fucking good.
Yeah, I know. Basically I'd seen them before, but there was no bass player, and then I said I have to see them with the bass player, and said fucking deadly. I knew. I knew they were going to be good with the fucking bass player.
I was very surprised they didn't enter Metal to the Masses again.
I think they want to concentrate on the fucking album.
I know.
I think they have part 2 even ready.
Oh,
the best part of it.
Basically, I've always said, man, if you're in a band and you can play Metal to the Masses, I'd always recommend it.
Yeah.
Just for the exposure you get.
I know, but maybe next year. But
maybe they have a long plan.
Maybe another thing is Simon Hall already fucking saw them. So he knows what they're about now.
True. We'll see. But anyways, what they're doing is really good, and we wish them the best of luck. And next on our list, we have something very different completely. Is Idle Discourse, Rotten Egg. And I really, really like this.
So do I.
Here we go. Stop there now, unfortunately. It's a cracker, isn't it?
That's a cracking tune, that is. They've won me over now, basically.
Yeah. They're basically a dance metal band.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think they're cracking.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you I'll tell you now, man. When I get my date, you know where it's going to be. You know where I'm going to have it.
Yeah.
I'll be talking to these boys.
Yeah.
Last band on. Could you imagine them last band on?
I know.
When I
It's,
when I fucking give the word upstairs, fucking let them down,
yeah.
bring them down, fill this fucking place up again. That could be great crack.
Yeah, I know. Because
Oh, Jesus, just when I heard this, I was just like, oh yeah, they would be perfect. We'll see.
yeah,
But I just really like what they're doing. It's just so different.
yeah, I know.
I can't think of anyone that sounds like them.
Maybe you could fucking. I know they're not similar sounding as Drop Tune.
Who?
Drop Tune. They do
Oh no,
the
they're more
kind
like
of,
Rage Against the Machine.
yeah. But,
This is like fucking dance metal, like. Oh, great stuff. So it is.
they're deadly live.
Yeah, you seen them
They
on
are.
stage, you fucker. I didn't see them,
I
but I
seen, yeah. I ventured upstairs and fucking checked. I said, "Fuck it," I'll check them out, and they were fucking deadly.
they're building a fellow,
No,
man. They've got good views on that, so they have. Oh, they're
I
building
am not
away.
surprised. I'm not.
They're
No,
building away there nicely behind the scenes, so there.
yeah.
And next on our list, we have Death Can Wait, who released their new EP, Slowly Sinking. We shall play a minute of the title track now. Stop there, if I have to give it time. That's a really good EP from the lads.
Deadly. Fucking love it, man.
That's a really good. That's a big step up.
Yeah, I know. I really like Self Portrait, but this, fuck me,
Oh yeah, Self Portrait was
you know.
we touched on before. They were on my short-lived label that never went anywhere because of fucking the world shut down and everything changed
Yeah.
in my life. But no, this is a big step up. Like there's similarities.
Yeah, I know, but it, I think they've kind of matured as musicians, and
Oh
I
yeah,
know they have a few different members now from the original
yeah.
EP.
It's 50.
Like,
No, it's not. The original band had 5 members.
all right,
There
yeah,
was There was Brian on vocals. Oh, bike. I'm shit with names, man. I'm not good.
yeah. Brian, David's on drums. Not David's on guitar, and they had the drummer with isn't it a new drummer or the
No,
same
the drummer
drummer?
is the original drummer.
All right, yeah.
It's David with the guitarist and the drummer. The name escapes me. There was the bass player, a second guitarist, and Brian on vocals originally.
All
But
right,
now they've scaled back to a 4-piece.
yeah.
And hopefully they got a good turnout last night in Enniscorthy.
Yeah, well, I saw a few videos I did, and there seemed to be a decent crowd, about the same as when I was down there last month.
Oh, not so bad. So they
You
got
know,
they
it
got
was
a
a
few anyway.
decent fucking crowd. And I noticed fucking Brian was on stage with them for the title track. That's him doing the clean vocals.
I had thought that.
Yeah. That's him doing the
He
clean
sounds.
vocals.
I was like,
Yeah,
that makes
I
sense
was
now.
noticed it sounds like him. And then they
That is him.
confirmed it. Yeah, it is him. They confirmed it on the interview with Richie.
And he brought a load of stuff for his project Scab.
Scrab, yeah.
Scrab. And everything he brought was brought by people. Well, that's one way of doing it. Like, and it's good that the
Yeah.
lads are on good terms.
I know. Yeah.
They came up and he came up and joined them on stage
yeah.
for old time's sake, and no hard feelings. Like, I'm going one way, you're going this way.
Yeah.
And it's Brian.
Brian's a great vocalist.
He's a lot older than the lads too as well.
Yeah, yeah. But
He'd be 45 now, like.
I thought, I was thinking he's close to my
He's
age.
the same age. He's the same age as me, so
Basically, yeah.
So he's probably thinking like, I'll just do
Like,
this and let
yeah.
them do that. But
Yeah.
it's good that everything has worked out well in the end.
Mm.
And that was Death Can Wait, slowly sinking from their debut, not their debut, their new EP, slowly sinking. Well, it might as well be their debut EP because it's so fucking different from the last one.
Yeah. It's
Next on our list, we have a band, something different again. Jet Fuel Chemistry, who released their new EP. We shall play a minute of their track, Bring Out Your Dead, and I guarantee it'll be an ad on this.
Somehow, your Argyle book contains real...
Oh, that Argyle film, that's supposed to be absolutely fucking shite. Oh, it's getting absolutely hammered, like. Oh, that's every film now, isn't it?
Mm.
Stop there, unfortunately, gave it the time. That is a very, very, very good EP from the lads.
Yeah. I fucking listened to it last night, had it on fucking repeat on Spotify, and it just fucking holy shit. They've been around a good while, haven't they?
They've been around, but they've evolved so much in their time.
Yeah. I you can see it basically.
Like they were kind of more kind of hard rocky in the start, like.
Yeah, I got that. I did. I can still hear an element of that in them.
But they've gone.
There is, but it's kind of more metalcore now.
Oh, it's full metalcore, and you know me, man. I'm not the biggest fan of metalcore. I've said it many
Yeah, well,
times. But if it's good, it's good.
yeah.
You know, sometimes in metalcore I find it very whiny, but this has got the right balance.
Yeah.
No, they've been, as you say, they've been building away over the years, and good to see them back at it because they always showed great promise, and they just kind of vanished for a while. I don't know why, but that can happen sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's best to take a fucking breather and then.
Well, it mightn't have been that at all. It might have been something completely different, but we don't know.
Yeah.
But it's kind of affecting their social media reach a bit, I think.
Yeah.
You can tell when a band has gone a while and then the suddenly come back. You might think you're going to get a big burst of fucking interaction, but you won't.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing has changed now in the last few years. Like, if you listen, like when I put up the post yesterday with all the bands that have released the stuff in the last couple of days, I put all the links in the description, and the reach is fucking proper.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. All right. Yeah.
I got a 470 reach on it.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Up to now, like 470 reach.
Yeah.
And the way social media's gone, that's good. You know, you can get sometimes they can take off, like, but that post was seen by 470 people, like, so. That's just we won't fix social media tonight again. But
no, I know.
That was Jet Fuel Chemistry, who released their new EP. Can you think of the name of the EP? It's something
Burnout Bible.
Burnout Bible, yeah. I knew the Bible was in the title, but I couldn't remember the other word.
Oh.
Yeah, if you like metalcore, check it out. It's a fucking proper.
Deadly. Yeah, it's really good EP.
Next on our list, we've got two now that we're going to put together for a reason which I'll say in a few minutes. And this is Gozer the Traveller, who dropped a studio version of their track Quiet Rain. Give me a second, I'll bear with me because this is a fucking long.
It's about three minutes in on the
More
video.
than that. We'll start it around here because we only play a minute, so I want to get the
Yeah.
across here. Here we go. Don't want to stop it. That was my formal. That was my formal introduction to this band, and I am very impressed.
Same here. I just listened to it straight away when you sent me that video. I said, "This fucking deadly.
This is good."
Yeah. Kind of blues, fucking with blues, fucking
sludgy blues.
Yeah,
sludgy blues.
Like, there's a tinge of southern rock in there.
Yeah.
You could take the blues like.
There's a few things in there.
What?
There's a few things going on in there.
Yeah. But that's the main ones I've noticed anyway. The kind of blues tinge, and it's real sludgy, and it's great. The gritty vocals, just so fucking. It has a nice balance of fucking everything.
Yeah,
it does.
And they're building a nice following up there.
Yeah, I know. Started in. They got through to the semis the other night.
That was for later. Because I'll look at it. Doesn't matter. But anyways, and they have one of the coolest names I've heard of an Irish new artist. Gozer the Traveller, like choose your destructor. The traveller has come. Choose and perish. Are you a god? No. Then die. Any Ghostbusters reference is always good, especially the first one.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm going to fucking keep an eye on this band now going forward. I'm very fucking interested.
Same here. Really, really impressed with them, I have to say.
Yeah.
Really impressed. That's a great fucking tune, that is.
And they're building up nicely up there, man. Up in around the Belfast scene, they've got to. You've fucking spoiled the fucking story, but they got through to the semi-finals. But anyways, that was Gozer the Traveller. That was just a studio video of Quiet Rain. Do they have anything out? No, I don't believe they do they?
I don't know. I checked. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I could find online.
Yeah, same as man. But they're relatively new. They competed last year.
Yeah.
Last year, maybe they're just building up a following and a live setting, and then get ready to release.
Yeah.
You can either do it one way or the other way. There's no right way. There's no wrong way.
No.
And next on our list, this was part of the story, was Snake Neighborhood, who also reached the Metal to the Masses semi-final there the other night as well too. You fucked up. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter. This is Piggy O'Pork. What a great time. Should have played a minute of that now. I guarantee there'll be an ad on this. Yep. Oh, it's just some inspirational fucking bullshit about it. No, another one. What's this for? Oh, a 3D printer. Who wants fucking 3D printers anymore? stop there now, unfortunately. That band just can come out with something completely different every time.
Man, I fucking love them. There's right. If you're not fucking, sometimes it's fucking great just to fucking act the fucking bollocks.
Yeah, these lads.
Here you fucking go.
We featured them there a couple of weeks
Deadly.
ago, and it was a cover of fucking "I Love You."
You're just too good to be true.
And I stand by my words. They need to get that into their live set because that would be great.
Yeah.
Well, really original band, and I'm.
I know. I know.
They don't know what you're going to get next from.
No, I know.
As soon as you think you've got to read them, you're wrong.
Yeah.
If they were poker players, if that band was a poker player, you'd fucking hate them. You'd be
you're screwed. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, that was Snake Neighborhood with their new single "Piggy-O Pork." Really cool band. You should check them out. The fucking diversity in their music is just mental. And
it is, yeah.
What was it? The song you released? "You Stink."
Yeah, no.
Fuck's sake, you fucking stink. Great track. And we have come to the last track of the evening. This was dropped only a few hours ago. It was by Trigger Tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, except that they wrote it's Trigger Tone in the fucking YouTube video.
Oh, jeez. Fuck. Damn.
Bit of a typo there, lads.
Yeah.
I have one buddy messing it. Bit of crack. Trigger Tone Machine, here we go. Or Trigger Tone as it's now known. Up there now, unfortunately. They are kicking on well, aren't they?
Man, I fucking love them. They are really fucking good. They're no.
I heard this. I seen this drop today on YouTube on the YouTube subscriptions, and I was like, I'm checking that up.
Yeah.
It was on the phone, which means the sound was shit. But I listened to it all, but after about 30 seconds, I was just like, yeah, this is an impression again.
Yeah.
Oh, these lads are on the right road here, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
They're in metal to the masses, aren't they?
Yeah, they're in the same heat as Harris and the boat sank on the 22nd of March.
Oh, very good, very good.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to correct myself here. They actually have the thing right, Trigger Tron. They have spelled it right. That was me. I'm getting old. My fucking sight just goes a bit fucking wonky at times. And it's
what were you drinking
after the night I had last night too, I can tell you.
What were you drinking last night?
Oh, for the old fucking Mr. Daniels got involved.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Mr. Daniels got involved, the fucker. When he gets involved, things get messy.
Yeah, same here. Yeah,
I was telling you before we came on, but I'll put the story in here. We have 2 Swedish students staying here at the moment. And what would be normally my sister's room when she's here with her kids, big room, and my room are used. And I've got a mattress down here. Sound, I don't care. It's only for 3 weeks. It's you Bob. But your man, didn't I go into the fucking room last night where your one was in, like, just by pure muscle memory, because I was just like, oh, room, get to the house, get to the room. I looked in. It was just one of those. It was like it went on for about 5 seconds of just complete fucking the most mass confusion I'd ever felt. Like, what's going on? I've opened my door to some strange woman some strange kid, should I say, in my bed. What the fuck is going on? But it passed, but it passed relatively quickly. But it was it was a fucking. She's fine about it. I was talking about it earlier. She was like, yeah, it was grand. But still, though, whoops.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Like,
Yeah.
What's this fucking old man doing in my room? Whoops. Anyways, everything is fine. And I usually try to find mad stories for the end of every week, and I've got 2 mad stories that combine this week: the dark side and the good side. Earlier this week, a company in Hong Kong was scammed out of 30 million by deepfake technology.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, there was some poor fucker over in the Chinese branch that was sent this conference video of all the people that was over him, and they had them all deepfaked with AI to nigh on perfection. And because there's sometimes a bit of a lag in the internet, he was convinced that these were his fucking bosses saying you have to fucking put 30 fucking million into this account. And they got it, and they're tracking them now. But these boys are good.
These boys, they could get away with it. They're able to do that. They'll fucking set something up as elaborate as that. Fuck.
That's the dark side of AI.
I know.
But I'm very skeptical about AI, as you know. But on the positive side, there was scrolls going back to the Pompeii days, like, that couldn't be touched, because if they were touched, they'd fall to pieces. But they used these 3 lads, 3 or 4 of them actually, and I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4 in America, used the AI to scan the documents and read the fucking things.
Oh,
they read like fucking documents going back that you could not read.
Yeah.
So that's where we kind of are with AI. It's terrifying, and it's amazing in equal measure.
I know. Fucking.
You know, it's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like when you're hearing of people fucking getting scammed out of 30 million, but on the other side of it, they can decipher old scrolls and things like that were never possible before.
Mm.
Oh, I don't know where I'm sitting. It's all very. I grew up watching Terminator, man. It's too fucking mental for me.
Yeah. I know. It's the same with me. Like, anytime I see shit like that, I just fucking instantly Skynet.
Yeah, exactly.
Just screaming in my fucking brain.
Yeah, well, Elon Musk chipping people's brains and fucking.
Yeah, but I actually like that idea that he came up with. Fucking, you know.
Exactly.
It kind of could be really fucking helpful to fucking humanity as a whole. You know.
And I'm sick of putting things in the water that turn the frickin' frogs gay. Your brain can go either way on this. Anyways, that's all we've got time for today. We'll be back again. Goodbye. And remember now, you're the tops, especially if you like, share, and subscribe and all that stuff. We'll see you next week. Bye now.